sniff it out, and finish it off.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray got an open man. It's Ruggs. Murray, he'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer.
Yo, what is that?
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, you already give me tight. Like, what is that, man?
But he's able to find Diggs. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, what is
the red zone? Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
what
being
is
brought
that,
down.
bro?
2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and at the 8-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
Play fake. Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Buying time to its left. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
And I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
And this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now Griffin on 1st down. And traffic, and it's intercepted.
Whipping that ass already.
You suck.
What the fuck was that?
Whooping that ass already.
What the fuck was that,
Whipping
Jonathan?
that ass already.
Bro, did you just, bro, look at my stream. What the fuck? Bro, don't talk shit about that, bro. That was literally bullshit, bro.
Hey, Lil Ant.
That's fucking BS, bro. I just got so.
I'm whipping that ass already, Lil Ant.
And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Give me that shit, boy. Give me that shit, little nigga.
always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Washington, nothing.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. On play action, it's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I just made that shit. I got lucky. I'm down by 17.
And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower,
you're in position.
Right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing again on second down. Griffin will complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
3rd and 3.
Now it's Griffin. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Throwing again, Griffin. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards.
That's another Washington first.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On the stop was Aaron Donald. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he's going to be taken down inside. 10 at about the 8-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play action. Now it's Murray. They'll roll him out right. Looking deep for Adams. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That catch good for only a couple. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Melvin Ingram able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. On third down, Griffin. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Facing a fourth down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward from
God bless.
That looks to be 8
I love him,
officially,
boy.
so 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
From the 31, Griffin.
Eagles 31-yard line.
He's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Murray. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yards to go.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray going deep for Diggs. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now look out, Griffin hit, and he lost the football. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
3rd and long. It's Griffin. For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
I get no time in the project, bro.
These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board. Well done.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Fucking God, bro. Like,
the Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. They'll throw on first down with Griffin. He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. That one caught by Gibson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw is RG3. Got a man, it's Gibson complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Antonio Gibson. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. Reception here by Lawrence. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
gosh, man.
Stephon Diggs. 56 yards. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Eagles 27. Washington 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to. It didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this girl? Rush coming in.
Like, what the fuck?
Brandon Graham.
No, bro. Why the fuck?
That time.
Loss on the play. Brings up
Like, what the fuck?
That huge loss on the sack makes his job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Look up.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. Melvin Ingram able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Griffin back into his end zone. And going deep for him. He's got him in. Complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. It's a big play there for Washington on third down. 47 yards. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.